Hey everybody, how you doing? It's Saturday morning, and yes, I got on Make America Great Again and my Orange Man Good shirt. What we are witnessing right now, and so many stories coming out about the arrest of Donald Trump, this is why Donald Trump has to be president. There should be not one Republican running on move forward. Forget about the past. Move forward. Democrats don't do that. Democrats hold grudges until they get in power and they address it. And you can say what you want, they do what they are told. The Republican Party is the only people who believe this asinine belief. It don't matter what the people who vote for you want. You should stand on your principles and your valor and what you believe in the Constitution. Do you realize you are a servant of the voters? And if 80% of your voters tell you they want something investigated and done, your job is to do it. They tell Republicans so Republican voters can be disenfranchised that their job, the Republicans, is to be able to tell their base and their voters, no, they're not going to do something. I want you to hear this now. They tell Republicans, and every news station always try to put these Republicans up here whose jobs are to tell Republicans, you are to follow your conscience. You are to do as your view of the Constitution says, your heart. That's what they tell the Republican politician. Do Democrats do that? No. You look at people in the Democrat Party, the first thing they do, they make sure they are towing the line of what the Democrat base want. Democrats don't care about what Republicans feel. Democrats don't care about white Southerners. They let you know that they don't give a daggone about white Southerners. White Southern men ain't their base. White Southern Christian women aren't their base. White straight Christian white straight Christian males are not the Democrat base, so they don't worry about them. They don't worry about what offends them. So tell me why every time an incident happens, Republicans are concerned about what offends Black America. People who don't vote for the Republican Party. Democrats don't worry about who don't vote for the Democrats. You know what they'll tell you? Well, this bill we're producing will help every American. Every American needs it. Oh, so when Republicans do it, every American don't need tax cuts? Every American don't need crime reduced? How about an end to crime? Every American don't need that? Oh, okay. Republicans right now, and this last part of my video is the civil war with the Republican Party. Let's start firing the cannons. Here come the black Southerner. I wish I wasn't Dixie, hooray. And we about to take it on with the establishment Republicans. Let the cannon shots begin. You establishment Republicans who are now saying 25% of you will not vote for Donald Trump. You will not vote for Donald Trump under any circumstances. Then don't get mad when us 50% say we won't vote for any other candidate other than Donald Trump. If your 25% will sink Donald Trump, then our 50% will sink any candidate that you put up going forward from now on. Democrats got rid of Hillary Clinton. Say what you want to. Democrats got rid of her. They didn't show up to vote and sent the message. She was not progressive enough. She was a warmonger. They didn't want her. And you know what? They got rid of Hillary Clinton. You can say what you want to. They didn't turn out and vote in 2016. They didn't want her. And they got rid of her. The Democrats did. Republicans. If there is a certain sect of the Republican Party who is so anti-Trump that they would rather give it to Joe Biden, they would rather let it be about one man than turn out and vote, then we can do the same thing. Anybody, because we're the 50% of the Republican base. Matter of fact, we're 65% of the Republican base. We're not going to let that 25% run things. So, if that 25% has a candidate, sink him. Or her, sink them. And then stand there and look and say, you didn't have the votes. You allowed a Democrat to get in. How could you do that? You did it with Trump. You did it with Trump voters. You did it with Trump candidates. See, that's the thing they do to us. They expect to play that patriot violin. That's what they do to us. They come to us and try to give us the guilt trip. You can't let the Democrats take over. But while they let the Democrats take over, they allow the Democrats to take over. But we have to show up and vote and get what? The same people like George Bush, the Bushes, the Kemps, Republicans going on CNN and MSNBC saying Donald Trump cannot be the nominee, with over 60% support him. I want you to realize that over 60% support him of the Republican Party, and they're saying he can't be the nominee. So they can go on CNN and MSNBC. We need to get back to our fiscal responsibility. We need to get back to our fiscal, and I can get rid of the show and just be plain old Republicans. Well then, we need to go on Fox News and Newsmax and say, we need to get rid of all these fiscal and all this, just about the Constitution, Republican. We are the good guys. We need to get rid of them, and we are not going to vote for anyone that is not America First, Make America Great Again candidates. Oh, you can't do that. Yes, we can. I'm going to tell you something about a bully. Telling the teacher on a bully don't work. It don't. Catching that bully on the softball field when you got the softball bat in your hand, that works. Because that let the bully and every other bully know, you may get me now, but I'll get you later. Talk to you later. And that's how the Republican Party, oh, you get us now? We're going to get you later. Sitting up here, George Floyd, Republicans had George Floyd, Black Lives Matter. You knew for a fact, Republicans, who was causing the crime in America. You knew for a fact who was causing the killing in majority of black neighborhoods. You knew that, but you want to put a George Floyd, Black Lives Matter. You're willing to lie and support people who are killing their own for the sake of looking like something they may like. I got this in the mail Where's my pen? I just got this in the mail. I just got this in the mail. And yeah, I'm wearing it on Sundays. Talk to you later.